Okay, today we have a challenge, an Easter challenge, and what we're going to do is how many things can you come up with, how many drawings, or what can you create with an oval shape like this? We've been talking about geometric shapes in a lot of my classes, and so this is the challenge. What can you create with this? So I'm going to help you out, and I'm going to do some right now. I think the first one I'm going to do is, it's obvious, that's an egg. So I'm going to go in and decorate the egg with patterns. If you've taken my classes, you've seen this piece of paper before and you know all about patterns. So I'm going to decorate my egg first with some stripes. And maybe some of the zigzags are in my stripes. Maybe just we'll have the same thing. And then we're going to maybe do another one. And maybe I have circles here. And we're going to decorate it. Let's see, how else do I want to decorate my egg? Now each section can be a different color. Once you do all the drawings and everything, you can go in and color your egg with markers. And that's what we're going to be doing in this video. And if you want to download the document is below in the description. You can download it, print it out yourself, and see all the examples that I have and what we can do with an oval. It can be an egg, it can be all kinds of stuff. So I'll show you how we can do that. Okay, what else am I going to put in here? How about we put circles for polka dots? And let's see, what else can we do? Polka dots, circles, maybe we do some triangles to decorate our egg. Sometimes I like to turn it around. I draw better when I pull down on my pen, like that. Alright, we have some triangles. Alright, let's see, what else can we do? Well, we could decorate the eggs some more if we want, but let's go to the next one. What can we create with this? How about something that's really good to do is get on the internet and just look up Easter ideas and see what comes up. So I bet you could figure out a way, we could figure out a way to make this maybe a chicken. Oval chicken. So we're going to put some eyes on him. I always like to have some eyebrows, and then we're going to put circles, and then we're going to put dots for the, he's got to be able to see where he's going. And then we add his beak. Maybe his beak looks like that. Maybe he has feathers sticking out of his head. You can make him look really funny if you want. And maybe he's going, yikes! And his feathers, his feathers are going, yikes! Okay. And let's see. Then maybe we put some legs on him. And some feet. I don't even know what chicken feet look like. Do you guys? Maybe like that. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? How about we draw... What else can we draw that is oval? What else can we make? It doesn't... I mean, these are all Easter ideas. This is the Easter challenge. I mean, we could do a different egg. You know, I feel like this egg needed something else. I don't know. So maybe we do another egg. We could do another egg and make it and, you know, design it in a different way. How can we put, let's put eyes on this egg first and see what we can do with the eyes. Okay, we got eyes. What can we make other than a chicken? And I guess you could go in and put in big ears like that, and it could be, maybe we can make him look like an Easter bunny, maybe? Let's see, what does the Easter bunny nose look like? Maybe it goes like that, and then he's got a smile. Woohoo! Easter bunny. Smile. He's got to have whiskers. There's a bunny. So, okay, so let's see, what does the Easter bunny feet look like? I don't know. Let's see, maybe it goes out like this, and then he has toes, and then his paw, you have to see the inside of his paw, maybe like that. And then his feet have got to be attached to his body. Here's his body. And not really sure. We're playing around with this. Yeah, it's kind of an oval. And then he's got to have his paw. He looks funny without any arms or anything, right? He's got to have arms. Let's see. I don't know. How about that? And he has another one, goes up like this. I draw really big, so he's cute. All right, so what else can we come up with? How would you do, what else is Easterish? Maybe a lamb? They kind of have curly hair like that. And he's got to have eyes. Some eyes. That was kind of sloppy drawing. And I don't know, a nose. I don't really know what one looks like. We'll kind of do that. And maybe the curly hair makes him look like maybe he has curly hair that comes down like that too. And floppy ears. There you go. That works. And I don't know what kind of legs or feet to put on him. So we'll just do some generic. That worked out fun. Okay, what else can we do? Almost need to, oh, you know what? This could be the inside of a flower. And we could do flower petals on the outside like this. Like that. Because we can go back and color. It'd be fun to go back and color all this, right? That makes it fun. Maybe even put a stem with a leaf. That would work. Okay, and so one more. What can we come up with? And I've given you a couple of pages. I was just thinking, I don't know. I guess I could turn these around so they're oval the other way. Maybe I'll change the document where some of them are like this and some of them are the oval. The oval is like that instead of like this. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. So here we have, what can we put in here? we could, okay, I'm going to make a nose, and then I'm going to do this, and maybe some ears, maybe some bunny ears are poking out, and maybe a mouth. Oh, and then we could make a beard, and he could be a troll. And so, I mean, I guess you could add, if it's a gnome, we could make a gnome and make this hat up here. Kind of a stocking hat. And he could be a gnome. Maybe he's holding a flower. Does that look like a gnome? I don't know if he looks like a gnome or not. Okay, well there's 6 right there. I guess we can go back in now and maybe color them. Okay, so the other thing that I have done is I have decided to use Easter colors to color my chicken and rabbit and my Easter eggs. And what I mean by Easter colors, if you go to the grocery store, you go to Target, and you go to the Easter section of the store, many times you can tell what I mean by Easter colors. They're usually pink, light blue, not dark blue, pastel green, maybe orange, yellow, and for some reason Easter are all these pastel colors, or they're the light colors. They don't have the deep, dark, rich colors. They're usually light and airy, and I don't know if it's because it's springtime. I don't know who came up with this, but if you look at, the greeting cards, if you look at anything that's Easter oriented, the majority of the colors, and I'm not saying everything is like this, but the majority of the colors are this light pastel color. So what I did was I went into my big box of colors and only chose these light colors, and that's what I'm using to color all of the rest of the project. Now this is your artwork. You can color and create anything you want. I'm just giving you some examples to give you some thoughts of how, and use your imagination. We want you to use your imagination and come up with your own drawings. Yes, you can copy somebody else's drawings because you're just sketching. You are learning and sketching, and I do believe in, looking at other people's artwork to learn how to create my own artwork. And, eventually you're going to have your own style and your own look. That's kind of the goal that we're going for. But remember, this is your artwork. You can do your artwork any way you want to. You can color them any way you want to. You can do anything you want to. Another thing that I want to tell you that I do is sometimes when I have a group of images and I want them to kind of look the same, I do it with color. And what I mean by that is I'm going to take a pink and I'm going to put pink in each one of my designs. And so that way all of the designs have the same
they look like they go together. You know, they look like they are all part of a set. So that's another thing that I do. And I don't know when I'm coloring, a lot of times I'll take like the pink and I will use the pink in every one of my designs, and then I'll pick up a green and do the same thing, or a blue and do the same thing. So then that way there's a balance and all of them look like a set. Now I'm going to speed up the video just a little bit because sometimes coloring, it takes forever. It's kind of boring. So I'm just going to speed it up and put some music on, but I wanted to explain what colors I'm using in my Easter challenge.